So I was thinking about something that my kids do. Um, it's called triangling. It's like a sociology counseling word. Okay, and this is what it looks like. So my daughter will have an issue with my son, or my son will have an issue with my daughter, right? And so they have this issue. And what do? They pull me into it, right? So you have a triangle. You have two people and there is an issue there, and then they pull in a third party. Okay. If we're not careful, we will do that as adults. It's not a healthy thing. It's not a good thing. It's not a productive thing. But we'll do that as adults. It starts as little kids, like with our neighbor or with a coworker or a friend or a roommate or a spouse or whoever. Like there's an issue. And then instead of dealing with it with the person, we pull in another person or another person like more than one person, so if you have an issue with your neighbor, you talk to another neighbor. If you have an issue with a friend, you talk to another friend. If you have an issue with your spouse, you tell your best friend about it. Like instead of dealing with it with that person. This is not a good thing. It's not a helpful thing. And I see it with my kids, especially my daughter, at school, that it's just in us to do this. I want to encourage you today. If you have something against someone else, or you're dealing with something with someone else, I know that it is very difficult to approach them. Like there are very few of us in life that enjoy conflict. Like that's not something that we enjoy, okay? We want to be passive in a lot of those things. But I encourage you today, what is a way that you can walk towards that person? And maybe you need to humble yourself and say, hey, this is going on, or this happened, or I wanted to talk to you about this thing. Again, we have to be strong in that, because our temptation is to avoid and to go outside of that relationship for advice, but it often looks like gossip or slander. Yes, I'm in the bathroom right now. This is where the internet works. Okay, so in Hebrews 12, verse 14, it says, make every effort to live in peace with everyone. Make every effort to live in peace with everyone. The Apostle Paul, actually in another place, the Apostle Paul didn't write Hebrews, but he wrote in another letter, he said, as best as it is on you, as best as you can, live at peace with everyone. So our job is to go to people one-on-one and say, hey, I want us to be at peace. I want us to fix whatever is broken here. That takes great humility to say, hey, I may not be right, but us being in a good, healthy place is more important than me being right. So I want to work on this. So I encourage that today, and whenever relationship you have, I'm going to try really hard to help my kids learn that. It's a long road. I love you, friends. Have a great day. Bye.